We've got some more bad news for the Spring Nationals down there in Georgia. After it was announced last night that the Swainsboro race would be rained out, we are now getting word that the Saturday night race at Senoia is also being rained out. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at John Trent Racing. This is from the Southern National Series, which they run the Spring Nationals, which is what we have been, which is what the race at Swainsboro and the race at Senoia were going to be part of. And they posted this earlier tonight at 5 p.m. They said, just a reminder that tonight's $10,000 to win Schaefer Oil Spring National Series presented by Coleman Farms Racing and fueled by Senoia Racing contest at Swainsboro has been rained out. A final decision on Saturday's showdown at Senoia Raceway will be made at 7 p.m. tonight. Well, we got this from Senoia Raceway. They announced that they will not be racing due to weather. It says, due to weather, we unfortunately have to call off our events tomorrow at Senoia Raceway. Read the full press release here. We'll get to that, but let's read this right here. It says, fresh off a successful opening night at the Schaefer's Oil Spring National Series presented by Coleman Farms Racing and fueled by Sunoco at Waycross Motor Speedway on Thursday, and a subsequent rainout on Friday at Swainsboro Raceway, more inclement and wet weather has downed Saturday's stop at Senoia Raceway. A $10,000 payday was scheduled to be on the line tomorrow at the Senoia, Georgia Oval, but lingering rain, showers, and more on the way have canceled the program. No reschedule information is available at this time, but both series and track officials will work together in hopes of finding a suitable makeup date. So they are trying to do a makeup date according to Senoia Raceway. This is what the official press release says right here. Obviously, kind of reading that first paragraph is what Senoia posted to X, but we do have this additional information here after that. It says the miniseries will now take the next several weeks off before sanctioning a pair of big events in the Volunteer State on March 29th through 30th. Up next will be a visit to I-75 Raceway in Sweetwater, Tennessee on that Friday, and a $10,053 winner's check will be up for grabs on that Saturday. The dirt slinging action will quickly shift to the Bad Fast Tazewell or Tazewell. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I feel like it's pronounced differently in Tennessee and West Virginia. In Tazewell, Tennessee, the annual running of the Little Bill Corum Memorial will once again shell out $21,000 in first place prize money. Ethan Dawson of Bakersfield, California, will bring the Spring Nationals point lead into the Tennessee two-step by virtue of his $7,553 triumph last night at Waycross. So, unfortunate that we are getting two nights of rainouts for the Spring Nationals, both at Swainsboro and at Senoia. And this is kind of like the second big race in a row that we've seen a rainout in Senoia. I remember at the end of the year last year, they were supposed to have the last race in the Flow Racing Castrol night, racing night in America, or however they call it. And that got rained out. So it's unfortunate. I want to see them race at Bubba Pollard's dirt track down there in Senoia. Can we get that happening? Come on, let's make it happen. Fortunately, it won't be happening tomorrow. But hopefully they do get it. They do indeed get this rescheduled. They get these races rescheduled, and we get to see them at Swainsboro and Senoia sometime later this year. But let me know what you guys make of this in the comments below.